Yes, your video is clear. You are good.
Okay, okay.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's morning game show. How you doing? How was your week? Trust you're doing well. All right. Welcome to tonight's morning game show again. Okay. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please do also subscribe. But then also, just to let you know that yes, the morning game show is that show where we teach everything money. Yeah, we teach you how to up your money game, like the name of the show, of course, the money game show. So this show happens every week, every Saturday by 8 p.m. And what we do is we bring different professionals across different industries. Yes, different professionals across different industries to teach you skills that can make you money online and even offline. Yes, actually, online and offline. Okay, majorly online though. Skills that can make you money. And this is our 25th episode. That is, we've had 24 other episodes before this one. Amongst that, we have copywriting, content creation, Instagram ads, we have ghostwriting, script writing, smartphone graphics design, video editing. We've had a whole lot, 24 other topics that are interesting, that you need to learn, you need to watch, okay, so that you can, this 125 cannot go and you are still broke. Oh yeah, it's not going to work. You have to make money. This is 2025, you have to make money. And what best way to make money than from the comfort of your home? I mean, you can sit down at home and make millions, because a lot of these professionals that we bring in, that is what they do. They sit at home and make a lot of money. a whole lot of money, and you can do that as well. Okay, we believe in you. That's why we bring people to come and teach you these skills. Okay, so to watch, excuse me, please, to watch previous episodes before this, please, as this YouTube channel that you see, I'm sure you will see a space that the title Live, Live. Please click on it. When you click on it, you would be able to see past episodes before this one. Do well to binge watch them. Watch as much as you need. Watch as many times as you want to. Okay, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe, 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 so that we can keep bringing you more episodes like this, more people, more professionals to help you make more money. We are committed to your financial growth. It's important to us that you are making money. Okay, so yeah, let's move into what we have today. Today we are going to be learning how to use Google Ads and Facebook Ads to win sales challenge. That is using Facebook Ads and Google Ads to make a lot of sales and crush sales challenges if you're an affiliate. Okay, and if you're not an affiliate as well, this this episode is equally important for you because this would help you learn how you can make a lot of sales within a short period of time. Okay, so please stay tuned, stay with us. After our speaker finish when our speaker finish his presentation, there is a question and answer session. So what you do is, while he's presenting, please, it's important that you jot things down, and then when he is done, you can ask your question. You can jot down your question as well. Maybe if you have a question before the question and answer session, jot down your question so that you don't forget, and then when it's time for the question and answer, ask your questions. Okay, so let's get right into it. Over to you, Obedience. You are muted.
Okay. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, because I cannot see any private chat. Okay. Uh, Good evening, everyone. To those who don't know me, I'm Obedience Udo, right? I'm an affiliate marketer and a media buyer, right? So this night we'll be talking about how to win sales challenges with Facebook ads and Google ads. So give me a moment. I'll be sharing my screen. Right, just give me 1 minute. Okay, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, we
Uh,
can.
and you can see me too, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll be moving quick into the topic. Win sales challenges with Facebook and Google Ads. So, quick introduction. Good day, everyone. I'm truly honored, right, to be speaking with you guys about winning sales challenges with Facebook and Google Ads, right? As an affiliate marketer and a media buyer, right, I've experienced all the challenges you can experience right now. You get. So we explore practical and actionable strategies to win sales challenges using Facebook and Google Ads. Now, my goal is for you to leave here with at least 3 to 5 techniques you can implement immediately to improve your own business, whether you're an affiliate marketer, a digital marketer, or you're a course creator. This is for you, right? So now here are some things you're going to learn from this training, right? Number one is the meaning of a sales challenge, right? And number two is my transformation story into a media buyer. And three is mistakes that many affiliate marketers make when going for a sales challenge. And the fourth thing is Facebook ad strategies for winning sales challenges. The fifth thing we'll be learning is Google Ad strategy for winning sales challenge. And the last thing we'll be learning is the unique 14-step strategy to win sales challenges. Now, move into it real quick. Please, can you still hear me? Am I still audible? Can you still hear me? Am I
Yeah, yeah,
audible?
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, you are
Okay.
audible. Yes.
All right. So now, what is a sales challenge? Like a sales challenge is like it's a time-bound competition, right? Where affiliate marketers are expected to generate a particular number of sales within a specific period of time for a product, and in the end, they are rewarded with gifts or cash prizes. Now we see this with affiliate marketing platforms like Digitstem and other affiliate marketing platforms, right? Where you have to pick a particular product and then promote it, and there is always a sales number where you have to do, and then when you're able to pass that mark, right, you'll be able to get either a cash prize or a gift at the end of the whole program, right? So now this sales challenge helps you get better in your sales closing skills as an affiliate marketer. That's why you need to embrace it. Even though you feel you're not prepared, you should still embrace it, right? Because it will help you sharpen your skills as an affiliate marketer. So now, my story into a media buyer, right? Okay, so first off, I was an affiliate marketer. I'm still an affiliate marketer, right? But what made me transition into a media buyer was during my affiliate marketing, I struggled mainly with lead generation, right? I struggled mainly with lead generation. Like I could go days, weeks, sometimes months without generating leads. I would just be stuck and be like, what are these guys doing to generate leads? What are they doing to make sales? What are they doing to pull in this money? Not until I talked to my mentor, and then it was more like, okay, let's learn media buying, let's learn how to run online ads. I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So I started off with Google Ads first of all. When I started with Google Ads, that was sometime last year, right? So I was ready to run it before the price of dollar went up, right? So I couldn't, move into that. So I had to go into Facebook ads since we run it in Naira. And so after I bought courses, I bought a lot of courses, I learned and all. I wanted to, run it, but I was so scared. So I gave the money to a friend of mine to help me run the ad. It's Easy Pro. And when he ran that ad for me, like it burnt the whole money, about 70K thereabouts. You get, so I lost all the money. I didn't even think I got up to like 50 leads from that ads. So I was like, after learning this skill, I still burnt money. So I said, okay, let me try this thing myself, right? Let me try this thing myself. So I started to try. And when I did, well, I just started the ads that day, and I don't think I generated up to 40 leads before I made my money back. You get, I had even generated up to 40 leads. I already made my money back from the ads. So I said that okay, I think there's something here I'm doing rightly. Okay, so let's take it a step further. So my coach referred a client to me, right? And then when you referred a client to me, right, I just took it over. I said, okay, let me run it for this person, right? So while I ran the ad, the lady said some things, right? And is in one of these social proof here. She was like, I don't really test you, you know how to run ads. And that was like one of my first ads. I was like, if somebody can say I know how to really run ads, then there's something here for me. So I said, okay, let's shoot more. And then I work with other clients, right? I branded myself as a media buyer online. It's not been up to 3 months or 3 months now that I branded myself as a media buyer online. And I've helped a lot of affiliate marketers generate leads for their businesses, right? And make sales. So that is why I'm qualified to teach you what I'm teaching you today, right? So that's like my story into media buying, right? So what are some of the mistakes that many affiliate marketers, make when they are going for sales challenge? Number one, which is like the most important, is that they rely heavily on just one traffic source. When you're going for a sales challenge, let's say you have a sales challenge, you want to hit, let's say 100 sales or 200 sales. You don't have to rely on one traffic source like, okay, I'm just using Facebook ads for generating leads, or I'm just using Google ads, or I'm just using TikTok ads. If you do that, what will happen is, what if they ban your account? Your business will be on pause, you get, for a while. And that is not good for business, because lead gen, you're supposed to generate leads every single day, right? So if you rely heavily on one platform, you're already limiting your business. You're already limiting how many sales you're supposed to make. You get? That's why it is best you spread out. You get? Be like omnipresence. You have to be like omnipresence. You have to be everywhere, right? You run it on Facebook, the same creative, you use it on Instagram, you run it on Google, you run it on YouTube, everywhere, so that even if Facebook decides to mess up, right, you still have Google. If Google decides to mess up, you still have YouTube. If YouTube mess up, you still have TikTok, right? So number two is that one of the second mistake a lot of affiliate marketers make is that they use one WhatsApp number for lead gen. Now this one is worst because WhatsApp bans line a lot, right? WhatsApp bans a lot of lines. So when you are pulling a lot of traffic into your WhatsApp, you're pulling a lot of traffic. Now WhatsApp will just be like, who is this person pulling this kind of traffic? They'll ban your line. And once they ban your line, business is paused again. Do you get? So there's no need trying to use one WhatsApp. At least you should have like three WhatsApp lines or four, because of the amount of traffic you'll be getting, right? And number three is lack of in-depth knowledge of closing sales. So it is one thing to run ads, it is another thing to make your money back, right? That's why when any client reach out to me that, oh, obedience, I want to run ads, I'll be like, how good are you with sales closing? What do you know about sales closing? Why do I ask that question is because I don't want you to spend money with me on advertising and then you're not able to make it back, because it's my joy when I help you run ads and then you make your money back. And not just that you make your money back, right? Apart from making your money back, you're able to still keep running that ads and become profitable, right? So I usually tell them, okay, if you don't know much about sales closing, go and learn sales closing, learn persuasion, learn buyer psychology. I'll give them one or two things to learn, right? And after that, when we run the ad, I check their funneling. I see that, okay, this funnel will work for you. We shoot the ads and they come back with a lot of sales. Do you get? And so the fourth mistake affiliate marketers make is ignoring the importance of building an email list. Now, this is so important because there will come a time in your business where you really need to scale, or probably WhatsApp has banned your line, and then you will need to reach those leads via emails. Because once WhatsApp ban your line, you're not able to get in contact with those leads anymore, and it's more like you need to do consistent follow up to make sales, right? So if you don't build an email list, it's just like you're throwing money into the basket or into the waste bin, something like that, right? So you need to build your email list. You need to learn how to build and engage an email list. You get it? That's like a very important skill right now. You get? So now the fifth mistake a lot of affiliate marketers make is they have little budget for advertising. So I have some clients come to me and say, hey, obedience, I want to run ads. Say, okay, what business do you run and how much is your budget? Or you just say, I have 10,000 naira for ads, and I'll be like, are you for real? I have 10,000 naira for ads. Some say I have 5,000. I even heard somebody say I have 1,000. I was like, you have 1,000 naira. What do you want to generate? What do you want to do? I didn't even reply anymore. So now they usually, a lot of affiliate marketers will tell you, I want to generate massive leads, but I have 5,000, right? So if you have very little budget for advertising and you are going for a sales challenge, how do you expect to win, right? I'm not saying it's wrong to have a very low budget. You can start small and scale, but you need to save up to have a very good amount of money to start your advertising. Because if you're starting with 10,000 naira, except you're the one running it for yourself, how do you want to pay your ads guy? Or how many leads you want to generate. Now that advertising is really expensive, right? Now that ads are expensive, how do you want to pay for it, right? If you don't even budget for it. So like that's one of the mistakes a lot of affiliate marketers make. They'll say, "Oh, I don't want to put so much money there, so in case it burns." Meanwhile, when that money burn, you learn from it, right? And there's no how you just keep burning money, because for every time your ad fails, there is always something to learn. Do you understand? For every time your ad fails, there's always something to learn. You always go back, tweak. What did I do wrong here? What did I not do right here? Okay, let me change this, let me change that. Okay, was it my copy? Was it my landing page? What was the problem? And after that, you go back and shoot it again. Not, oh, I lost money, I'm not doing ads again. Oh. That means you're not ready to sell. You get? So the sixth mistake a lot of affiliate marketers make is not providing value or solutions to your audience. Now, I've seen a lot of people just send out spammy messages to their audience because you generated leads. So you tend to like, you don't even know the kind of words you're supposed to use to make these people, buy from you or trust you. That's why most of them call you a scammer. You're a scammer now. You're just after my money. Do you get? There are ways to tell somebody that bring your money without saying bring your money. You cannot just come and say, give me your money, come and take this course. What if the person don't want it? There are ways to position your marketing message that it doesn't even look like a marketing message. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to learn copywriting, right? You have to learn copywriting. Okay, so the seventh one is a lack of urgency and scarcity in your classes or messaging. Now, when you're putting out a message, right, on your group, probably generated leads to your group. When you're putting out a message, what are you telling them? Are you just saying it's open for everybody, or just quickly just buy anytime you want to buy? Humans are naturally lazy, right? They will not buy immediately. If you don't have a word or something you can use to push them to buy now, they will postpone it to later. And if everybody on your group postpone it to later, how are you going to make sales? Do you get? So you need to learn how to infuse urgency and scarcity into your marketing messages. Do you get? Into your follow-ups. Do you understand? And the eighth one is little or no follow-up. There was a time on Twitter I was when I was still building my Twitter, right? There was this guy I met. He said, bro, I generated leads and I didn't make sales. What happened? Didn't you follow up? He said, no. After that day, he held the class and they did not buy. He deleted the group. I was like, he deleted the group. He did not follow up at all. So when you do little or no follow-ups, they said the money is in the follow-up. The money you will make is in the follow-up. Now, a lot of persons will not buy today. They can buy next week. They can buy next month. Some even wait 1 year and buy. So that's why you need to do consistent follow-ups, right? I'm not saying you should do follow-up and not generate leads. Though. You need to generate leads every single day, right? So now moving on, I'll give you Facebook ad strategies for winning sales challenges. Now, this strategy I'm giving to you is proven to give you results if you implement it into your business starting from today. Do you get? Because this is a strategy I'm currently using for most of my clients' ads, right? Now, number one is use as many creatives as possible. Now, when I say creatives, I mean video creatives or flyers, but more of video creatives. Do you understand? When you're starting an ad, don't go and use one creative and say, okay, let me test this ad. You put one creative, put one campaign, and then you launch your ad. And then it doesn't work. You say, Facebook ad don't work. I'm not doing it again. It's not like that. Do you get? You need to record as many creatives as possible. You can record 5, can record 10. Do you get? You add everything to your campaign and launch it. The ones that are not doing well, turn it off. The ones that are doing well, leave it on. Do you get? The ones that are doing well, tweak it. Do you get? Create more creatives like that and add it to your campaign. Do you understand? That's what you're going to do. That's like because now targeting don't work on Facebook ads. It is creatives. If you have good creatives, you're going to make more money. You get your ads is going to convert very well for you. So don't launch a campaign with one creative and say my ads did not work. Oh, my ads did not convert. Facebook is charging me very high. Add more creatives. Test more things before complaining. Do you understand? Can you still hear me? So you can still hear me? Am I still audible? Uh, are you still here? Um.
You are audible. You are audible. Please go on.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So number two is use a properly optimized landing page. Now, when I say optimized, some people say, what's the meaning of optimized? Now, I gave you tips here that you can use to, optimize your landing page. Now, the first thing is you need to have a very powerful headline that sparks curiosity. Do you get? You don't just use anyhow kind of headline. Do you understand? You need a very powerful headline that sparks curiosity. Now, the other thing you need is a bold claim. Do you get? You need a bold claim. Maybe how to bank 750K monthly, even if you have never made a dime online. That is a bold claim. Even if you have never made a dime online, this will work for you. Do you understand? We say this will work for you because a lot of persons will say, oh, I've not made money online. How is it going to work for me? Say this will work for you, even though you've not made a dime online. Now the third thing you need to have is a welcome video in your landing page. You need to have a video or maybe testimonials. If you can't do a video, then you can do testimonials. A lot of testimonials on your landing page. But a welcome video is very great, right? It just helps your audience connect with you that, oh, okay, this is the person I saw from Facebook ads or Instagram. This is the same person on the landing page. When they get to your DM, oh, this is the same person. There's already trust. Do you get? Now, another thing you need to have is testimonials. You need to have your own testimonials and other people testimonials, and then end the landing page with a strong call to action. That's what we call CTA, strong call to action. Do you get? Once you use these tips I outlined here, your landing page is going to convert. Do you understand? Because I just find some people just do anyhow landing page and say, oh, my landing page is not converting, I don't know what's happening. You don't design a landing page sharply and expect it to convert. Do you understand? And number three is don't scale your campaign too fast. Yes, when you just start a Facebook ad campaign, don't scale it too fast. If you scale it too fast, you will spoil the campaign. Facebook will start charging you very high, right? So now what's the right way to scale? Okay, after you launch your ad and it's doing well for like let's say 7 days or 10 days, right? You can now start scaling your campaign little by little. Probably you scale it with like 20% of the money. Do you get? Let's say um your daily ads budget is 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira. You cannot just scale to 40,000 naira. Your CPL will jump very high. Do you get? So all you have to do is like, let's say your daily budget is 20,000. After your result is stable, you can scale to 23,000, 25,000. Do you get? And maybe after 2, 3 days, you scale again to 28 or 30. If you just scale once your campaign, you destroy the campaign. Do you understand? Now, the fourth thing you need to do is track and measure the right metrics. You get? So some people focus more on the wrong metrics like, oh, my cost per lead. I'm not saying cost per lead is not something you should worry about. Especially if it's very high, then you need to turn it off, right? But focus on the right metrics, more like ROAS. How much are you getting back from this ad? Some ads might be expensive, but they are giving you very great results. You won't turn it off now. So that's why you need to track and measure the right kind of metrics. And the right metrics are you need to track your ROAS, and then sometimes cost per lead is very important too. You get? So number five, combine both Facebook and Instagram ads in your advertising. Well, a lot of people say no, I don't like Facebook ads. I like only Instagram. But do you know that only Instagram ads is very expensive? And if you're a beginner just starting out, you might not have that funds for that. Do you get? So that's why it's best to combine both Facebook and Instagram in your advertising. It is very easy to do. Do you get? It's very easy to do. And then also use this funnel for your Facebook lead gen ads, right? So now let's say you're running Facebook stroke IG, that's Facebook and Instagram ads to a landing page, right? And if you don't have a landing page, you can use a lead form. Here's some people say, I don't have a landing page. How can I run ads? You can use a lead form. Do you get? It works. I've used it for a lot of my clients and it works. Do you get? So from your landing page or lead form, you direct them to your WhatsApp DM or your WhatsApp group. If you are someone who is just starting out and probably you just want you're just generating them to your WhatsApp DM and you want to use a VSL, then you can use a VSL, right? Let's say you're just starting out, you can use a VSL. But if you are going to be generating tons of traffic, like hundreds of leads, 200 leads daily, you might need to send them to a group. So WhatsApp don't ban your line. So you don't keep banning your numbers because you're generating a lot of traffic to your DM, right? And then from there, you send them to either a webinar, a VSL, or a WhatsApp class. Now you can just choose the one that works best for you. Some people say webinar don't work for me. You need to test, right? Some people say VSL don't work for me, but it works for others. Some people say WhatsApp class don't work for me, but it works for others. So you need to test, right? And find out the one that works best for you. So the last strategy I have here is test, test, test till you find what works for you. Because what works for me might not work for you. What's working for some other people might not work for you. So you need to test and keep testing so that you can find what is working for you and stick to it. And once you find that strategy that is working for you, stick to it and scale using that strategy. Do you understand? So now we have Google Ads strategy for winning sales challenges. Now, the first one is be creative with your advertising. Do a lot of research. Now, Google Ads is not as complicated as a lot of people think. Yeah, some people say it's hard. I agree, right? It's not as easy as you think, and it's not as hard as you think. Do you get it? If you put your mind that it's hard, it will be hard. Do you get? So, but you need to be very creative to advertising because let's say you're running a Google search ads now. You're not using creatives like video creatives to run that kind of ads. You're just running it based on keywords. Do you get? You're running that kind of ad based on keywords. And then once you click your ad, they are going straight to your landing page. That's why I talk about using a properly optimized landing page. I talk about that in Facebook ads here. These tips, they are very good. They are going to be very helpful when you are running Google ads because it's even during Google ads you need to be very like your landing page needs to be very optimized because if your landing page is not optimized they will bounce off and that's the end. Google will still charge you and they are charging you in dollars, so not in naira. So take note of that. They'll be charging you in dollars because you can't run Google ads with naira, right? You have to run it with dollars, right? So that's why your landing page has to be very optimized because if it's not optimized, the leads that are coming there they will bounce off and that's the end. Do you get? So also track and measure the right metrics, right? Just the same thing with Facebook ads. You need to focus more on your ROAS and probably your CPL too, once in a while. And here, combine both search ads and YouTube ads in your advertising. Now, what do I mean by search ads? That's Google search ads and YouTube ads, right? So you know the one that is working best for you. Once you know the one that is working best for you, you can scale. Do you understand? So I already told you Google search ads has to do with keywords. You're not running anything based on creatives. It's only YouTube ads where you have to use creatives. You get? It doesn't mean you not use keywords, but you have to use creatives like video or flyers, right? And also you need to conduct thorough keyword research, right? And then you can always use Google Planner to achieve this. Do you get? You can use Google Planner to check for trending keywords, for keywords that people are actually looking for. Because Google Ads, a lot of persons are already searching for the solutions. They're just typing the keywords, and once your ad pops up and they are really interested to buy, Once they enter your DM, they are ready to make payments. Do you get? Because they're already interested. Do you get? Google gives warm leads already. Those people already know about their problem. Do you get? They already know they are searching for solutions. And when they see your offer and it aligns with what they are looking out for, they will buy your product immediately. That's why you need to look for the right keywords, because it's not every keyword they are going to type, right? There are thousands and even millions of keywords. So and they can't type everything. Not all the keyword will do well. Do you understand? And also, don't be too quick to judge your campaign results. You get? Let's say your CPL is high. There's no need to run and this is so high. Let me up the campaign. No, calm down, let the ads run for like 3 4 5 days, even 7 days, because at that point your ad is still in learning phase. Once the ad goes away from learning phase, okay, that's when you can now say, okay, what can I do? Okay, this one is not working, turn it off. The ones that are not working, you turn it off. Do you get? And leave the one that are working. Do you get? And you scale that one. So don't just be quick that, oh, this ad is not working, oh, and it's just 2 days, or I just started the ad this morning, it's not giving me what I want, you off it. No, calm down. You get? So also use this funnel for your Google lead gen ad, right? So from Google or YouTube ads, you send them to a landing page, right? A very optimized landing page, then straight to your WhatsApp DM and group. Right. Okay. You might be wondering why I did not put lead form here. You cannot use lead form to run Google ads. You can only use a landing page. It's only Facebook ads you can use a lead form to run. Sorry about that. So that's why Google ads is expensive than YouTube ads. Right. But I will tell you to use both platforms. You get? You have to be everywhere. If you really want to, if you are really serious about winning a sales challenge, you need to be everywhere, because you don't know when Facebook can ban your account and your Google account is still active, running, bringing leads for you. Do you get? So from your WhatsApp DM of group, they should go straight to either your webinar or VSL or your WhatsApp class, right? So after you host that one, then the next thing is sales. Do you understand? And then the last strategy is test, test, test till it works for you. Now, why am I saying test, test, test till it works for you? Because advertising is testing. You need to keep testing a lot of things, right? There are a lot of things to keep testing. You cannot just stick with one thing. You need to evolve, right? You don't need to be too rigid with it. Do you get? You need to be able to evolve around it. Do you understand? Now, my unique or the unique 14-step strategy to win sales challenges. Now, why did I call it unique? Because if you follow everything that is here, trust me, you're gonna win sales challenges, right? You're gonna win sales challenges. Now, number one is prepare ahead. You don't just start and then you're not prepared. How do you prepare ahead? Be ready to spend money on your ads. Know about sales closing, right? Know about sales closing. Learn more of psychology, right? And get don't use one Facebook page, right? Get at least 3 4 pages, so that if Facebook ban one, you are ready with another one. Then get your lines ready, your WhatsApp number. Don't have one, don't have two, don't even have three. Get like 4 WhatsApp number. If they ban one, you switch to the next one. If they ban another one, switch to the next one. You're not waiting while you're trying to get the other ones back. Your business is still moving on. Do you get? Now number two is develop your mind every day. Now, what do I mean by develop your mind every day? You need to learn more of what you want to do. Okay, let's say, oh, I'm going for a sales challenge. You need to learn sales every day. You need to learn about your business, because there's always something new to learn every day. You don't know it all. You need to learn every single day, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's 20 minutes. Learn something new every day. Oh, today I learned about psychology. Oh, okay, tomorrow um I learned about how to use AI. I learned how to use automations. Do you get? Every day you are learning something, you are training your mind. Think abundance. Don't think that if this ad start now, it might not work for me. Oh. Or oh, the sales challenge I started, I might not win. Oh. Don't disqualify yourself yet. Do you get? You try your best, you prepare ahead and develop your mind every day. Do you get? Number three, Use Facebook ads to scale Google ads if you're just starting out. Now, I won't tell you that just run Facebook ads because I've said it before. You need to be everywhere. Run Facebook ads, run Google ads, run TikTok ads, run all the ads. Do you get? Like run all of them simultaneously. Let them be running if you have the funds. But if you don't have the funds for it, use Facebook ads to scale your Google ads. Because Facebook, you are paying in Naira, right? It's still cheaper than Google ads, right? So use Facebook ads first of all, then scale to Google ads so that okay, you've made sales from your Facebook ads campaign. Then you can use the money and get into Google ads, right? And then you are running both of them simultaneously. Do you get? Oh, I'm running Facebook and I'm running Google together. Do you understand? Because traffic will be coming from Facebook, traffic is coming from Google, and then you know how to automate the process. Know okay, which one is coming from Facebook, which one is coming from Google, so you know which one to keep scaling. Do you get? So okay, let's say Facebook is bringing leads for you and Google is bringing leads for you, and you're able to track, oh, this is coming from Facebook, this is coming from Google, right? Let's say you generated 100 leads from Facebook and 100 from Google, and you find out that oh, the 100 leads I generated from Google from Facebook ads, I closed 5 sales or 10 sales. Okay, that's a number. I generated 100 from Google and I closed 20 sales or 25 sales. No, oh, okay, Google ads is working. Oh, you scale. Oh, okay, Facebook ads is working. Oh, you scale. Do you get? That's why I said use Facebook ads to scale to Google ads. Do you understand? All right. So also number four, use retargeting ads on both platforms. Now, why do I say retargeting ads or what are retargeting ads? Now, retargeting ads is like people that have seen your ads before, right? You go back and target those people. Let's say they did not click on the ad, or some that clicked, they fell off that. Okay, they came to a landing page and they did not later take action, right? You retarget those people again. Like if you retarget them this time around, use a different creative. Maybe it can be something like I know you've seen this video before, but why have you not taken action or something like that? Just come up with something creative that they know, okay, okay, this person said he knows I've seen this video before. They'll be wondering, how do you know they've seen this video before? Do you get? Once you use retargeting ad, people that were interested or something happened, they were not able to click the ads, you'll be able to reach them again. And you have to do it on both platforms. Do you understand? People that have seen that ad, target them again. They will go into your group, and that time around, they might buy. Do you get? Now, have a consistent branding across all platforms. That's number five. Now, let's say you are using the same creatives, and you can even use the same creatives you get on both Facebook and Google ads. You get, so when somebody sees your ad on Facebook, they're like, I've seen this guy somewhere, and they go on Google, okay, or YouTube, oh, okay, this is the guy. Oh, I know this guy somewhere. Do you get? So that way they are able to match your face, like the trust is there. That, oh, okay, I know this guy from somewhere. Do you get? So once your branding is consistent, are using like almost the same distance, they would quickly recognize you. Now you need to test the following, right? Your ad creatives, that's your videos, your flyers. You have to test them. Don't use, I've told you before, don't use one, don't use two, don't use three. Get ready to get creative. You cannot record creatives, pay for creatives. You get? Pay for creatives or record creatives yourself. Hire a video editor that will help you to edit it, right? And then test your ad copy to see which one is working well for you. Don't just rely on one ad copy. Then also test landing pages, right? This is very important, especially when you're running Google ads. You cannot just use one landing page because if you say, okay, this one is not converting for me, you create another one and see whether that one works out for you. You need to test it. Okay, I did not use a video here, it did not work out. I used only testimonials. Next one, use video. Put video on the landing page. That's why I talk about putting video, like tips for an optimized landing page. Get a video there. Oh, okay, the video works out now. Oh, okay, scale. Do you understand? That's when you go back to the place of scaling, right? So number seven, use attention grabbing headlines and visuals. Now, you need to know that in ads, we are in a game of competition. Don't look at competition in a wrong way, like I have to do anything and everything. No, look at it in a positive way, right? You're in a game of competition because there are a lot of persons running ads for that same product. Now, if your headline is more attention grabbing, you will get the lead. Let's say you're running a search ad now, for instance, you're running a Google search ad now, and somebody type in the keyword, how do I start affiliate marketing, right? Then two headline pops up. One is just kind of lame, and the other one stands out very well and is touching the person, like is getting to his pain point. The person will go for the second one that's talking about his pain point. Now, the first one has lost the lead. The second one got the lead. That is why it is a game of competition. You need to know what you are doing. That's why you need to use attention grabbing headlines. And visuals is like the creatives you are using. Let your creatives be unique. Let it be attention grabbing. Let people stop and say, what's this thing about? Let me check it out. Do you get? Now, number 8 is use a lot of social proof. You need to use lots and lots of social proofs in your marketing, right? Let's say you already generated lots of leads to your DM and you're hosting, let's say you hosted a webinar or you use BSL or whatever you used, right? Just make sure that, okay, in this whole this, when you are doing your follow-up, make sure you use a lot of social proof, your own social proofs, your earnings, your students' earnings, other people earnings, and then craft an emotional how will I say this now? Craft an emotional message attaching to the social proof. Okay, let's say somebody comes online and say, oh, okay, thank you to Digitstem. I'm a mother that could hardly feed, but since I started affiliate marketing under Digitstem, I've been able to start making at least 200,000 naira weekly. Now you can carry that testimonial, screenshot it, and create a story, an emotional story around it. Here is a woman like you, right? Here is a woman like you that could hardly afford anything, right? And now using this program, using the Ultimate Money Machine program, she was able to move from this person to that person, showing the person the journey, like the vehicle that will get them there. Now, what's the vehicle that will get them there? The UMM program. So when you use that kind of emotional social proof, it connects other people, especially with people that are going through that situation and they tend to take action immediately. Do you get? So use a lot of social proof. Now also make your customer feel something in your marketing. Let them feel something. Sometimes you can use FOMO for them. FOMO, that's the fear of missing out, because human beings are naturally greedy. They understand they are selfish. Do you get? So you need to make your customer feel something. I'm not saying you should go and lie to your audience. No, don't do that. They don't do that in marketing. We don't lie in marketing, right? But you need to take advantage of emotions. Now there's two things called fear and greed. You need to take advantage of that. Time will not be by our side for us to really go through that, right? Now also learn sales closing. It's not enough to run ads. It is not enough to even know how to run ads. It's not even enough to hire a media buyer or an ads guy to run ads for you. Do you know how to close sales? If I give you 200 leads, can you close them efficiently? How many sales can you close from there? You need to learn sales closing, right? Number 11, learn how to use webinars. Now, you need to learn how to use webinars because trust me, it's a stress-free. You automate everything. Do you get? It's pre-recorded. You don't even have to be present there at that time. Do you get? You need to learn how to use webinars, right? And then learn automation so that you can close sales in your sleep. You don't have to be physically there to save 1,000 phone numbers. Do you get? That's why you need to learn automations. Now, number 13, learn email marketing, right? So that when WhatsApp is misbehaving and playing around, you just switch to email marketing. On your landing page, just put a place where you can collect their emails. Do you get? And then email them. Trust me, email marketing works. Do you understand? Now, the last but not the least is put God first. This is even supposed to be number one, right? Put God first in your marketing, in your business, whatever you're doing. Put God first. Let God be the center of everything. Because without God, trust me, your effort will be wasted, right? You are different from every other person. That's why you need to put God first, right? So let me take advertising off your hands while you focus on other important aspect of your business, right? There are other important aspects. We've talked about sales closing, we've talked about automations. let me take advertising off your ends, right? Why you focus on that, on those important parts, right? So I know it can be complex to understand everything about advertising, scaling, where I'm even talking about budget and all. Some people, it sounded strange to them that what's this guy saying? What's landing page? How do I even create a landing page? How do I even do all these things? How do I know the conversion tracking and everything? It might be hard, right? It might be complex to understand everything, especially if you're not into advertising. So that is why I've developed a specialized media buying service specifically for affiliate marketers like you. So, right, as a special offer, exclusive for people that attended today's session, I'll be offering a 20-minute strategy call to discuss your specific challenges in your affiliate marketing business. And I will help you do these following things. Number one, I'll audit your campaign. Whether it is Facebook ads or Google ads, I will help you audit your campaign. I will check what is wrong. And if we don't want to use that campaign, I will help you create a new campaign, right? I will help you set it up. I will optimize it for you, and I will help you scale your ads till you are very much profitable so you can win sales challenges, right? And also, I'll review your sales funnel to make sure that it converts massively for you, right? I will check all through your entire sales funnel that, okay, uh, I'll check through every single thing, maybe your WhatsApp class, your webinar slides, your WhatsApp scripts, even your down to your automations, right? To make sure that okay, you are getting this thing right. So I'm not just pumping in traffic to you and you don't know what to do, right? So all you have to do is send me a DM with the keyword consultation, right? Send me a DM with the keyword consultation. You can either message me on WhatsApp or you send me a message on Twitter. Just tell me consultation. Now, you have to meet some specific requirements to qualify for this consultation call so we can work on your next hour. Now, the reason why you need to qualify because I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my own time also too, right? So, see you guys next time and thank you so much for having me. I am really, really grateful. So yeah, thank you for joining in, and I am done right now. If you have any questions, then you can ask.
All right, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, thank you very much. Once again, that
You're
was an
welcome.
awesome session. I'm sure everybody, I learned a thing or two. No, I learned a lot actually. I'm sure others as well learned a lot. So yeah, we already have some questions.
Oh, questions. Okay, I can hardly see yours right. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that there are a lot of questions.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we have some questions. I'll read them out. Okay, guys. I've gotten to this is question and answer session. So if you have any question, strictly, please, strictly related to everything that has been taught tonight. If you are asking questions out of what has been taught tonight, I'm really sorry, but it will not be answered. Okay, so please and please ensure your questions are strictly about what has been taught tonight. Okay, so yeah, let me start with this ones. Please, guys, you can send in your questions. To send in your question, just type in the comment section. You see a box, a comment box there. Type in a question and send it, and we will see it and we'll answer them. So let me start with the first question that I saw. Okay, okay, okay. Answered this one already. Um, but okay. Okay, I think you can answer this first question maybe later on before we leave. You'll be able to answer this question. Yeah, I think we better when we can use this question to round up. Okay, so somebody's asking that how do they create a landing page? You talked a lot about a landing page, especially for Google Ads. So how can they create that landing page?
Okay. First of all, if you're new to creating a landing page, I will tell you to first of all get a course or probably pay a website designer, right? You can send me a DM. I'll send you the number of someone who can help you create a landing page, or I can help you create it, right? But if you're someone who just wants to know how to create a landing page, you can use Truehost, right? Get a WordPress landing page is way better than using all these free sites, right? Create a WordPress website using Truehost, right? Just go to truehost.com and then um, get a hosting and domain from them, right? So once you're able to get that, you'll be able to create a landing page from your WordPress account, right? So that you'll be able to set up your conversion tracking both on Facebook and Instagram and also Google Ads, right? So the process is kind of complicated, especially something I cannot just say it and then be able to do it because it's actually kind of complicated. If you are not a designer, you will not actually know what I'm talking about. But you can always watch YouTube videos for that or send me a message.
All right, thank you so much. So, guys, before we end this session tonight, Obedience will be giving out his details definitely before we go, and he will share more information on how you can reach out to him and connect with him. Okay, so yeah, any other questions, people of God? Any other questions? Okay, all right. So I have a question. In the absence of a question from uh anybody, I
Okay.
have a question. So you
Okay.
made mention of Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and all of that, and you said focus so much on one, not to focus on one traffic source. Now, I'm a newbie.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm a newbie now, and I'm just coming into
Okay.
this space. Like the last money I have, or rather, the only money I have, no, let me use the last savings I have is what I used to purchase um, an affiliate marketing course. Okay, and which
Yeah.
gave me access to an affiliate marketing account. So how
Yeah.
on earth am I going to get the funds to run a Facebook or a Google ads? Where do I start from? And I want to win a
Okay.
sales challenge. That's important to
Who's
note.
doing a
So
sales challenge
that I can get my money back.
as, as a newbie?
Yes,
Okay,
as
first
a
of
newbie.
all, as a newbie, I usually tell newbies don't run ads immediately. Yeah, because most likely you burn your money. Yeah. So first of all, start with organic traffic. TikTok is great for that, right? I would have said Twitter, but I don't want to say Twitter is saturated, but then it's not a place for newbies to quickly go and, let's say you're looking forward to, oh, okay, I want to quickly make my first sale or my second sale. Twitter is not the place. Go on TikTok, create videos, right? Create videos on TikTok. If you do that constantly for 30 days, you will make your first sale. Do you get? And trust me, if you make your first two, three sales, you already have money for Facebook ads already, right? You already have money for Facebook ads. From the money you make from your organic sales, invest into Facebook ads. And then once your Facebook ads is going well, invest the money into Google ads. So you're running ads both on Facebook and on Google. And if you use TikTok for that, for your organic, right, you also need to run TikTok ads. Do you get? That's why I said be everywhere. I know I said be everywhere because if Facebook ban your account today, you still have Google. If Google decides to misbehave, you still have TikTok. Or if anyone decides to misbehave, you still have one. Everybody cannot misbehave at the same time, except village people are following you, which I believe they will not. So yeah, that's what you can do.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll keep that advice in mind. Okay, I have another question. So I say you are very familiar with Facebook and running ads. See, a major problem that a lot of affiliate marketers are facing now is WhatsApp ban.
Okay.
Perhaps do you have maybe a tip or two that they can maybe we can know about that can reduce this ban to a large
Use
extent?
WhatsApp ban, right? Okay. So
And I noticed
that's what,
mostly from Facebook ads. Mostly from Facebook ads.
yeah, I would just say is both ads, right? Like it's every kind of ad. If you are pushing a lot of traffic, let's say you are generating tons of traffic, 500 leads a day, 1,000 leads, Because some people generate as much as 1,000 leads per day, right? So if you generate that kind of leads to your WhatsApp DM now, there is no two ways about it. WhatsApp will ban you. So what you can do to reduce WhatsApp ban is generate those leads to a group, right? And also have an email list. Do you get? So that even if Facebook decides to fuck up, you still have an email list of every single detail of the leads that came to your DM. And you can always follow up with them through email, right? But what I can say to reduce WhatsApp ban, because a lot of people are familiar with WhatsApp, but in this affiliate marketing business, if you want to go far, go and learn email marketing because there'll come a time where WhatsApp will just keep banning you and you just get frustrated. So that's why you need to learn email marketing. So what I can tell you is that generate the leads to a group. Don't run them to your DM and say save my contact first. No, you don't even need them to save your contact most times. Especially when you are generating tons of traffic, just generate them to a group, right? Use webinars. Once you go to a webinar, upsell them, then give them follow-ups every single day, right? And also you can also verify your WhatsApp the way we have blue tick on Twitter, we have blue tick on Facebook and Instagram. So can also have a blue tick on WhatsApp. It reduces a lot of ban actually because you're actually paying them, so they cannot just easily ban you for no reason. Do you get? It will take a lot for them to just ban your line like that. Do you understand? So that's what I can tell
Mm,
you.
that's true. That's true. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much. So, I see another question. Okay, Lord Kali, your question was answered. You can, if you missed it, as a newbie to affiliate marketing who hasn't made sales before, is it advisable to start running ads? You already answered this question not so long from that, not too long ago was when you answered the question. If you missed it, maybe your network was acting up, you can always go back and rewatch it. Thank you. And so I really have to save up money for an ad because I really know that some ads will not convert. And also, how can a Ghanaian generate leads? TikTok is not TikTok is not country specific, but I will leave him to attend to this though. He said, how can a Ghanaian generate leads from TikTok? I think that is his major question.
Okay, like you said, TikTok is not country specific right now, but I don't know if it's working for Ghanaians right now. I think it should, right? But if it's not working presently, then find somebody, maybe a friend that you have in Nigeria, right? Just give the person your creative or the person use his or her creative for you. The person just set up the ads and then use your own link. Do you know get? You just put on the person's bio and then you generate leads to your own WhatsApp group. I will always advise to use a group, especially if you want to generate tons like a lot of leads, like massive leads. Then just generate them to your group to get. Have a friend in Nigeria, tell the person you want to run TikTok ads. But try it out in Ghana first. I don't know if it's working presently in Ghana. The last time I checked, it wasn't working yet. So you can have a friend that is in Nigeria, and then the person will help you run it from here. And then you said, can you save up for an ad because you know that some ads will not convert? Well, what I'll say is that that's why I said develop your mind, have an abundance mindset. Yeah, the truth is some ads do not convert. Especially if you don't know what you are doing. You're a newbie, you don't know what you are doing. Right? If you don't know how to close sales, your ads do not convert now. Who will buy your product? That I said learn sales closing. I gave you some skills. You can go back and watch the video. I gave some skills that you should really learn as an affiliate marketer, right? And sales closing is one of them. Like it's even like the most important skill, like a very important skill because there's no how I run a lot of I push even 1,000 leads for you. Can you close at least 50 sales from that 1,000 leads? That's the main thing. Can you close sales from that leads? If you can't close sales from that lead, then go and learn sales closing first. Once you feel like, oh, you've tested with organic traffic and you say that, okay, I did well here. Okay, I generated this amount of leads, I got this amount of sales. Test it with small money on ads. Okay, I made the money back. Okay, let's go again. And don't expect too much that, oh, you use 50,000 naira to run ads, you want to make a million naira. Doesn't work like that though. It doesn't work like that. Because some people will say the ads do not convert, the ads do not convert. But meanwhile, you used 50K and you made 100K or 150K. Will you say that did not convert? No. So that's just it.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Digital Ella, your second question Is it preferable to run? You already answered this question earlier in a session, so maybe if you are just coming or you missed it, kindly rewatch this video. You can watch it from the beginning. He answered this question earlier in his presentation. Then I can see another question from you. Is it preferable to run Facebook ads from Facebook account or a Facebook page? You answered these two, but let me since I read it out. Is that possible to run from Facebook account or Facebook page?
Okay. First of all, you can even run Facebook ads from your Facebook account, except you want to boost posts, which would not work. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. You just waste all your money. So it's a Facebook page they used to run ads. Whether you're running it on Instagram or anywhere, let's say Facebook or Instagram, you need a Facebook page to run ads. Like you can't run Facebook ads without a Facebook page. Just get that in mind. You need to have a Facebook page. That's when it will work. Do you understand?
All right, thank you so much. Amor TV, where can I learn? You can learn everything on YouTube. Please, this
Exactly.
session is for ads. We're talking about ads and how to win sales challenge. You can learn anything on YouTube. Is a free university, open university. Yeah, that's what people call this now, open university. So just go there. This question that you talked that you just asked here. How can I? Okay, just change the where to how. How can I learn sales closing? Don't worry, YouTube. You see a lot, a whole lot. You'll be tired, sef. So please maximize YouTube. Thank you. Then I can see a question from Okore Daniel. What's the minimum budget for a profitable ad? At least 500, at least 500 leads.
Minimum budget for a profitable ad.
Yeah,
At least
for
500
500
leads.
leads. Yeah.
For 500 leads, what I usually do is I use 100 naira per CPL many times. If you are running, let's say, that's for somebody that is running, that's for Facebook ads actually. And there is no specific, like, let's say there is no specific amount of money. I might run ads for somebody now. Okay, let's say I help the client generate 100 leads with less than 10,000 naira. I'm just saying this here. Oh, yeah, I did that. But then you can come and give me your creative, and your creative is not so good. And instead of generating 100 leads with 10,000, we use 15,000. Do you get? So it fluctuates. It's not specific. Do you get? But if you are looking for a profitable ad, don't run ads with less than 40,000 naira. Do you get? So that at least you can have about 200 plus leads in your group or in your DM or 300 leads. And if you are looking forward to getting like 500 leads, budget above like 50,000 to 60,000 naira. Do you get to get that kind of leads you're looking for? So you can even budget like 70,000 naira, especially if you are the one running it for the first time. Do you get?
All right. Thank you so much. Do we still have any question? Do we still have there's no pending question. There's no pending question. So okay. So I think we are done with taking questions. Let's just move on to the next segment. All right. So obedience, this is the last segment. Can you okay, let's just take this last question. This last one. And that's all. We'll call it a good night for question and answer. If we are to generate leads organically on TikTok, what kind of videos? What kind of no, we're not taking and how do we get the leads? Okay. Obedience, please can we do justice
All
to
right.
this? If we are to generate leads organically on TikTok, what kind of videos should we post and how do we get the leads?
All right. Okay. So if you want to generate leads organically on TikTok, this is what you do. Go to AI, right? AI has made things a lot easier. Prompt it very well. That's why I don't know. I think okay, I said I should learn automation. Also learn how to use AI with your marketing. Do you get? It will make you smarter. Do you get? AI has come to stay. So if you're not leveraging AI, you're actually missing out on a whole lot. So go and type it on AI that what kind of videos I'm looking forward to generate a lot of sales or a lot of leads from TikTok. What kind of videos should I post? AI will bring a lot of ideas. But I'll just tell you like two. First of all, you need to have like educational content on your TikTok page. Let's say you are an affiliate marketer, you're looking forward to um generate leads from TikTok. You don't just go there and say, come and buy UMM course. So I'm on Digitstem, come and buy. They will not even answer you. You need to lead with value, right? Lead with value. Like come up there and like, okay, you are teaching them something they should know, maybe about finances, maybe about wealth, something like that. You get just pick any topic that is valuable and solves their problem. That's why you need to know your audience. Once you get that right, you're good to go. And also you can post apart from educational content, you can also post what do you call it, your personal content, like story content. Let's say a story of transformation about yourself, how you move from this to that. Okay, how I moved from somebody who was earning 50,000 naira monthly, like myself as a video editor, to someone who is making six figures every single month. From, do you get something like that, a transformation story? Do you get? And then use AI to do the remaining. And then for every video you post, make sure to add a call to action, maybe follow me, or join my next class, follow me, something like that. Just add a call to action. Don't do any video without a call to action, because you don't know which video will go viral for you. Do you get? So, and if a video goes viral for you and there is no call to action, you've just wasted everything. Do you get? So maybe at the end of the video you can just say join my next live session with this link below. Do you get? And then drop the link in the comments. Don't put it in the place for captions. Do you get? Put it in the comment section. Do you get? So they will join your link. And always, that I've said that before, always use a call to action. So that's what you can do to generate leads on TikTok. And those are two ideas I can give you to get videos.
All right, thank you so much, Obedience, once again. All right, so let's just round it up. No more questions. Thank you. How can people connect with you? And yeah, how can we connect with you if you want to know more? And also, just to round it up properly, just say a few words of advice to anyone out there who is maybe feeling discouraged. Their affiliate marketing business is not going well. Just word of advice and how we can connect with you. Thank you.
All right. You can connect with me mostly on Twitter. Like I am active on Twitter at Udo Obedience, UDOH, and Obedience, OBEDINCE. I did not just even put that in my video. I forgot to do that. But you can connect with me on Twitter. Just search Udo Obedience, right? And then if you click the link in my bio, it will also take you to my WhatsApp, because I have like a tap link page there that leads you to all my social media handles and also to my WhatsApp DM if you probably want to start affiliate marketing, or probably you are looking for someone to guide you through affiliate marketing, because I'm not just a media buyer, right? I also do affiliate marketing, and I have students who are making money from affiliate marketing. Do you understand? So you can always get my WhatsApp number from my Twitter page, right? And also, right, if you are someone who's just starting affiliate marketing and you are feeling discouraged, I'll tell you one thing. You need to have a very strong why, right? But why you came into the affiliate marketing space. Forget about the reason that, okay, somebody said, I will make 500,000 in 1 week. It's not that easy. Yes, you're already affiliate marketers. I'll tell you the truth. It is not that easy. So don't just give up on it that, I've tried this thing for 3 months, 6 months. Even a pregnant woman stays 9 months before she sees her baby. So you cannot just try for 1 week or 2 weeks, or you try 2 hours, it doesn't work and you give up. No, don't give up. Do you get? Go and check what you are doing wrongly. There's always something you are doing wrongly. If you're not getting results, there's something you're doing wrongly. Do you get? Or there's something you're not doing enough. Or push it a little more time, the law of compounding effect will work for you. Do you get? So just take time to learn, get mentorships. Do you get? Be addicted to learning. I see a lot of affiliate marketers, and the only thing they know how to do is sell courses. Apart from learning affiliate marketing, I learned this mainly from King Leo, right? And also my coach, Joshua Kingtail. Apart from just being an affiliate marketer, get a skill, because affiliate marketing, you need skills. That's why I told you, learn automation. You can use automation to make money. You can use media buying to make money. You can use copywriting to make money. You can use video editing to make money. Do you get? And also, you don't need to sell. It is not compulsory to sell the UMM course. Do you get? It's not compulsory to sell the UMM course. You can sell any other course. Go to the marketplace. A lot of courses. CCPA marketing is there. Ghostwriting is there. There are a lot of courses to sell. We just need to first of all calm down and learn. You get it took me a lot of time before I made my first sale as an affiliate marketer. And I did not even know the principle of reinvesting back into the business. I spent the money. Then it had to take me another month again before I made another money. So now, okay, now I have to preserve my money to go back into ads. If you make your first money from affiliate marketing, don't run and go and spend it. That money is to go back into your business. Do you get? Even your first five sales, your first 10 sales, your first 20 sales is back into your business. Maybe if you don't want to get a gadget that can help you, maybe you don't have a very good phone, you wanted to get a phone, no problem. But saying you want to go and you've arrived, no, you've not arrived, you've not started yet. You've not started yet. There's a level you get to, maybe you are looking forward to getting to bigger heights. You cannot get there with little money. Do you get? You need a leverage. Do you get? You need a leverage. Do you understand? So just make sure that you are addicted to learning. Make sure that you are learning every day and get other courses, other mentorship. I will see some people say, this course is too long. I'm not learning again. You're not learning again. That means you don't want to make money again. That's the meaning. So you have to be addicted to learning and also get maybe a close friend, because what actually helped me was I have this friend of mine. She's an affiliate also, so we get to share ideas together. When I learn stuff about sales closing, I get to role play with her. Do you get? So before I even go and talk to my leads, I first of all I role play with her. Do you get? And also there's a place of God. Before, let's say you are having a problem in your business, before you run and go and meet your coach, before you run and go and meet your mentor, before you run and meet your friend or your dad or your whoever you want to run to God first. Yeah, because we are different. Like in each generation, we are different, right? If you take it to God first in prayer, trust me, you'll find answers. I'm serious, you'll find answers. At least it came true for me, it came true for a lot of persons, it came true for King Leo, it came true for a lot of persons that you can see that are successful affiliates. They did not just jump into being successful. Do you get? So just take it a step at a time. Don't pressure yourself. Make sure you're learning and growing. And I pray God helps you to get to that highest point you've always been looking out for in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Obedience. This was an amazing
Welcome.
session. It was nice
Thank
having
you
you
for
here.
having me. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
How privileged. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's money game show. I'm sure you have learned a whole lot. Your notepad should be full. My own is overflowing with value. So yours should be full as well. Okay. So yes, so everybody must make money now. So please, you guys should
You
implement
must make
the
money.
most important thing of this learning is the implementation. If you don't implement, you will not see results.
Um,
So ensure that you take this week out, or tomorrow is still weekend. So let's even say tomorrow. Use tomorrow to plan ahead of next week. So that by Saturday, you're already making progress. You can see notable by the time it's 1 week. You're already seeing progress and all of that. So please and please implement. Make sure you implement. Okay. Once again, thank you for coming to tonight's money game show. Um, this money game show is a weekly program. We bring professionals every week to teach you a thing or two. Like it is always value packed every week by 8 p.m. So don't miss out next week, Saturday. Okay, same time, same place, well, same venue, YouTube. Okay, don't miss out. And please subscribe. Subscribe. It is free. I promise you, it's free, and it won't even take you up to 3 seconds. Just click on the subscribe button. So that you will get notifications as well when we are live, okay, next week Saturday, and some other amazing juicy things that we have in store for you. Yes, follow us on Twitter as well at Digitstem, follow us on Instagram at Digitstem_, follow us on Facebook at Digitstem as well. And yeah, we remain your humble platform, Digitstem. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a blessed week ahead. Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night.